Welcome everyone to a playthrough of one of my favorite games that I've always wanted to do on the channel. Well, not really, but I've decided I'm gonna play an Elder Scrolls game from start to finish. But there's a catch. I'm gonna be playing it with mods. That's right. It's gonna be a modded playthrough. And this is going to be longer than the normal Oblivion storyline because I'm going to have it set up where in my playthrough this happens before the events of the Oblivion crisis. How, you may ask? Well, you're going to have to watch to find out. I'm also going to make this interactive, so I'm going to let the viewers decide what they want in this playthrough. But I'm going to make the initial decision on who my character is going to play as, because obviously it's my character. But first I'd like to give you a little bit of backstory on this game. This game right here, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, was the game that got me into Elder Scrolls games. Now, I can tell you the story about the first time I ever played it. It was a magical experience. I was over at my friend Nathan's house. And I really didn't grasp the concept of, like, RPGs and fantasy back then. It was, like, seeing this game being played out in front of my eyes on the TV screen was, like, the equivalent of, like one of the greatest, like, awe-inspiring games. Like, it was undescribable. Like, I remember we were in the forest somewhere, and we ended up at this shrine, and there was people praying at the shrine, and I was like, oh my god, what the heck is going on? And then we eventually got lost. And then we could see the Imperial City right there in the distance. We're like, oh my god, but by that time, I had to go home. But just the little bit I've seen in the game over at my friend Nathan's house, him and his brother were playing. And we had no idea what we were doing. We really didn't. And we were just wandering around, but just that magical experience is what got me hooked on this series. And ever since then, I've been a huge fan of the Elder Scrolls series, but Oblivion especially holds a special place in my heart because, obviously, the nostalgia factor, and I grew up on this game, and there's so many memories of this game. And I can remember the first time I got it for PC. I installed so many mods, and in fact, in this playthrough, we've got over 50 mods installed that we're going to be using, so it's going to be a journey, but enough about me talking. I've said enough. Let's jump into the damn game, guys. I'm freaking hyped! Yes! Alright, guys. Here we go. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
don't know about you guys, but that intro gives me a slight case of the shivers whenever I watch it. Especially when it just, when you see that ship in the water and you zoom in on the Imperial City. Plus when Uriel's talking. But, my least favorite part of the game. Deciding who the hell we're going to be and what the hell we're going to look like, boy. Good God. Alright. Imperial. Now, I usually am an Imperial. I don't know why. I just... News as far as cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with heavy armor, and the social skills tend to favor the warrior classes. Khajiit. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere. They are intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility and unmatched acrobatic skill. All Khajiit can be seen in the dark. Ooh! They can see in the dark. That's interesting. Oh! By the way, I'm using the Elsewhere mod, Deserts of, whatever it's called. Can't pronounce it. But, I don't think we're going to be heading there much. If you guys want, I can do that, but this is going to be focused on the province of Cyrodiil, but I had it installed earlier because I was messing around with it, but the game crashes a lot while over there, so I don't know if we really want to go over there, but it's up to you guys. Like I said, it's going to be interactive. Whatever you guys want to do, we can do. It's just, I don't want to be so dragged along to have this series drag on, but I know we can do it. But I'm just saying, like, I want to do the main quest. After the main quest is done, that's where I'm going to end the series, so. If you guys want me to do DLC or anything else before I complete the main quest, you're going to want to let me know. Because after the main storyline's over and stuff, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be done, because I don't know what there's much else to do, besides DLC-wise, so. But yes, I don't know. I'm probably not going to be, any of these Khajiit people. Whoa. Now, if I was thinking, okay, what race would the hero of Kavash be? What race would what race would be, you know, appropriate? Orcs. Redguard. When I first played Oblivion on the Xbox, my first character was a Redguard. Mostly because I like the fighting skills that they possess. I could even be a female, but probably not. Let's be honest here. Well, the Force, also known as Bosmer. Wood elves are nimble and quick. I don't know if I'm really a good archer, though. Akaviri. The Tenzek are a race of vampiric serpents hailing from the continent of Akavir, east of Tamriel. They are tall, beautiful, and covered in golden scales with upper human-like bodies and serpent-like tails. Player note. Speak to Che, Varsu, and Corinth to gain access to a leveled chest of armor. Substitute tails. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But I'm not going to be one. Argonian. I could be an Argonian. Well, develop natural immunity to disease and poisons. They can breathe water and are good at picking locks. Quick and I've never was a Breton. I don't get, like, Bretons. Like, what are they? Almost the Bretons can boast resistance magic energies. They're partially skilled at summoning and healing magic. Or I could be a Dark Elf. I really like the Dark Elves. Also known as Dummer in their homeland of Morrowind, the Dark Elves are noted for their skilled and balanced integration of the sword, the bow, and destruction magic. They are resistant to fire and can summon an ancestral ghost for aid. Interesting. Alright. What the hell's this? Serious race only known but as the Deep Ones. Very few live to tell what they saw. All males, they sneak about the night stealing women in their beds for sole purpose of mating. Oh god. This must be a new mod I just installed. High Elf. Also known as the Altmer in their homeland of Somerset Isle, the High Elves are the most strongly gifted in the arcane arts of all races. However, they are also somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Yeah, arcane arts, but I'm a sword and shield type of guy, I feel. Plus, I don't have any spell mods on. We're gonna go with Imperial, boy. My character's name will be... Let's see, if they're going with Roman, I'm just gonna go with the classic. Quintus Julius, like I usually do. Face, tone, beard. Should I have a beard? My age, I'm really young, of course, I have to be. And my complexion, I figure I'm dark complexion. Green, brown, blue. Green! Hair, probably gonna change my hair. Oops. Military. You know what? We might start off as a soldier, really. But we're gonna do cropped. And we're gonna do black hair, as usual. Just standard guy. I don't really care about my character's looks. I mean, Oblivion, let's be fair, Oblivion was never a good Elder Scrolls game for designing your character. I mean, I like how my character looks in Skyrim a lot better. And he looks very similar to this, except he's a lot bulkier and he looks like a badass. But that character's name is Leonidas. Anyways, done. Yes, I want to be an Imperial. Alright. So, as you'll notice, the first thing here is alternate beginnings. So, I've lost track of how long I've been locked away in this dungeon. My trial was supposed to begin within a few days. It's been months now. The guards have forgotten me at last. I'm down to my last scraps of food, which will not last the night. I should never have waylaid that caravan. How was I supposed to know it was the Countess? If only I could do things differently. My life could have been so much more. Wait, where do these statues come from? Have the gods smiled on me at last? We're using Oblivion XP, which is a cool leveling system that basically everything you do in the game levels you up, as would real life. So, obviously we've already chose our race. I've got the immersive first-person view here, as you can tell. So we can see below us and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet. Alright, birth sign. The Apprentice. Haha. Lady, the Mage, the Thief, the Lord. I always go with the Steed for some reason, because I like being able to walk around fast. So. But then again, there's the Warrior. A bonus of 20 to my speed, though. Warrior or Steed? Shit. No, we're gonna go Steed. Choose class. Assassin. Barbarian. I did go with Barbarian, I believe, a while ago. A long time ago. Crusader. Heavy armor. Knight. Speechcraft. Combat. Paladin. Nord Captain, what the hell is that? Armor, alteration, restoration, black blood, handicap. Witch Hunter, Templar. Armor, restoration, blade, black suit, alteration, okay. Sorcerer, Scout, Rogue. Alright. Damn it. We're gonna go with frickin' strength, willpower. No. Go with knight. Strength, personality. Yes, sir. And this is the fun part. Choosing what our new life will be. I debated whether or not I should vote on this, but there's just so many damn things people are probably going to want. And plus my view count, no one's going to care. So we need to start the series off. There's going to be nobody that's going to watch. The only person that's probably going to leave a comment on here is either Cody or Brad. So they're probably the only two people that will decide on anything in this series. Anyways, choose your starting status. Immigrated to Cyrodiil, own a house in the city, new member of a guild, patron in a local inn, an outlaw in the wilds, a secluded necromancer, secluded vampire, ranger in a remote camp, gladiator in the arena, shipwrecked off the coast, attacked and left for dead. Let's see. I thought there was more options in this. Oh! I've chosen my new path. Feels like I can still change my mind. I don't know. This way I'm feeling very tired. Feels like my sleep. Assume a new life. Oh, someone led here and rot in this hole. There's only one way to find out my sleep. Yes, sleep. My mind goes weird. Okay, we're not gonna choose out. Let's see. Ranger in remote camp. Patron in a local inn. Attacked and left for dead, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna own a house in a city, really. Because I'm already starting off. My guy's story is he's been, where in the hell is the, I thought there was, I swear there was more, options in this. Hold on. I'm gonna check something, guys. Hold on here. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found out what was wrong. There's two versions of this mod, and the one I was using has Kvatch intact and the Emperor still alive at the start of the game, which was my big secret thing. But this one is the Kvatch not intact, and I was looking for Squire in Glendale Septim's Manor, but apparently this option, along with Prisoner Imperial Bastion and things like that nature, those ones are only available without the Kvatch intact option. So I'm going to go back and re-enable that, and we're going to choose from the options that aren't that. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, folks. We are back, and we're going to decide our fate. For realsies this time, because I found out it was wrong. It was my derpy derp problem. Okay. So basically my character, this happens before all the events of Oblivion, so we can do some cool stuff before the main quest actually starts. This is how I envision the playthrough, and this is how it's going to be. Deal with it. We're going to do cool quests, and it might even be a little bit of roleplay, but I think I'm just going to do some casual commentary on this one. I don't know. We'll have to see, though. Alright, so did I immigrate to Cyrodiil? Own a house in the city? New member of a guild? Patron in a local inn? An outlaw in the wild? Secluded necromancer? Ranger in a remote camp? Shipwreck off the coast? Gladiator in an arena? I kind of want to be a ranger in a remote camp, but then again I'm a knight. I just decided I was a knight. Maybe I'm an outlaw in the wilds. This is interesting. Very interesting. What should I choose? Maybe I'm an immigrant. I don't know. This is why I really wish I could have you guys here to decide with me. You know? But I'm gonna go on a whim. I don't know, I kinda wanna be a gladiator as well, but I could be a gladiator, really, when you think about it. I don't know, though. Such a hard decision. New member of a guild, maybe. Ooh. Fighters Guild? Yeah. I think that's right. New member of a guild. I'm a new member of the Fighters Guild, right? That seems correct. You know. Seems like something like that, you know. But the problem is, we can't go back on our decision. So I'm kind of half tempted to end the episode here and just let you guys decide what we should do. But I kind of want to continue playing, so... screw it. We're a new member of a guild, right? We really don't have a home or anything, you know. We're kind of loners. That's why we live inside the Fighters Guild, right? We really don't have a place to stay, so we just live inside the guild. And I've just been kind of measling my way. I really haven't... It's like a depressing life I've lived, my character, right? So he's lived inside the Fighters Guild. And he's basically just staying there. He really hasn't done any contracts yet. Because he's just kind of trying to, like, slide along, you know. Life has become really tough. Maybe, who knows what my past was? You know? Who knows? But let's just begin. My brother was right. The Fighters Guild is hiring, and they don't seem concerned with the fact that I've little of, if any, skill. They welcomed me with open arms at the chapter in Chadenhall. They even outfitted me with a full suit of armor and a decent weapon. Bertsko Cash seems angry most of the time, but is a decent fellow for an orc. The other two guys here doesn't seem to know much about their trade. I guess that's why they were eager to have me. I wonder what my first contract has in store. Awesome, guys! This is the beginning! I have joined the Fighters Guild. I am to speak with Sazan and Anvil of Brosgo Crash and Chadenhall to receive contracts. What the hell? Cool. So I'm a new guy, right? I'm the new guy. Got myself a silver war axe. Ooh. And myself a shield. I'm a knight, just like I suspected. Hello there.
Keld of the Isles, guardian of the Fighters Guild. How did I achieve that high rank, you ask? Patience, caution. Slow and steady wins the race, my father always said. Careless fighters get one last white shirt and a box. Not me. I've settled down here. Nice place. Little slow, but it suits me. Burzgrow Kosh is a bear sometimes, but I got thick skin. Doesn't bother me. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked. Now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. Bye.
Interesting. Hello there.
Yes? De Vera Romalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there. If I can't fix it,
I've got 266 gold.
go to it.
Don't worry about me, friend. Where is the Fighters Guild basement? Or I mean, where's Burzgo Crash? Is he in the basement? Because I need contracts! He's probably outside somewhere. Let's go out into the world! There you are!
You here looking for work, meat? Maybe you want a contract?
Yes, indeed.
I suppose I've got something for you. We need a weapons shipment delivered to Desolate Mine. That's your job.
Alright.
Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course, she'd rather be training a dog. This guild is going to hell in a hog cart. Look at what they give me. Keld of the Isles, Odinbar, both guardian rank. Useless.
Well, you'll see. I will take them both out of the equation because I'm that awesome.
You will advance through the ranks of the Fighters Guild when you have proven your merit. As you complete contracts and fulfill your duties, you'll be promoted to the next station, accepting the associated duties and responsibilities. Be aware, though, that your rank can be stripped for failure to uphold the tenets of the guild, or at the sole discretion of the guild master. Move your ass, Boot.
Alright, I'm working on it. You frickin' pleb. What the hell?
You're pathetic.
Oh, dear. What the? Help! Help! Guards! Jesus!
Hi.
Hello! Where the hell did you come from?
Go ahead. Niboneh is bordered on north and east by rugged mountains, and to...
Yes, indeed.
Take care.
Greetings.
Alright. Let's go to our quest.
What seems to be the... Bye.
My quest wants me to go there. I also have a mod that gives me all the quests, all the markers of everything on the entire map, but they aren't discovered, so it's up to me to find these places and check them out. Pretty cool. Such beautiful sounds. Oh man. It's getting nasty out. Games are so much better with headphones on, it's unreal. Oh god. What the hell's wrong with my Oblivion XP? The hell? Yay. What the shit? What's wrong with my XP? Seriously, this is not how it's supposed to be. Yeah, the fucking thing's bugged again, damn it. What the hell's wrong with it? What the shit? Okay. What the hell's going on with my game? Yes, Oblivion XP initialize. Cool. Now let's try and level up here. I don't know why it did that. And of course my games will run fine, but the second I start a playthrough, this shit happens. I love it. It's freaking hilarious. What the? God damn it, did I really just get a vamp? What the hell's wrong with my game right now? Great, great. You know what?
He was here a second ago. showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make. Take that!
From where do you hail? Hello there.
Alright, hopefully this stuff straightens itself out, because this is going to be pissing me off if I start a brand new playthrough and then this happens.
It has no master.
What can I do for you? When you visit a way shrine of Zenithar and you've lived a good life by the Nine, you may receive a blessing of luck. Farewell.
Otembar, Fighters Guild Guardian. Maybe you saw me in the arena a couple years ago. I was a contender. I got out while I still had the original set of legs, arms, and eyes. Fighters Guild is a perfect place for me now.
Indeed, good sir, indeed.
I worked the arena in the Imperial City for a while. Got up to Gladiator, then took a powder. A guy could get hurt, you know. They charged me 5 gold for littering. Littering! I barely make that in a year. These fines are ridiculous.
Wow.
Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain of the guard post, this city's gone downhill. It's getting almost scary to walk the streets. The guards have imposed new, ridiculously heavy fines for every infraction under the sun. They almost seem to make up laws just for charging fines. If you can't pay the fine, they can take your property away or toss you in the castle dungeons. Nothing we can do about it, really. If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadarin. She seems the most outspoken against Ulrich and his new fines.
Alright, I'll do that quest instead, and I'll still...
I'm Arando, living saint of Arche, and the chapel's chief crusader against the wicked practice of necromancy.
Wow.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead. It's a scandal that the Mages Guild has tolerated practice of the black arts among its members for so long. The current Archmage, Hannibal Traven, is true and bold to prohibit necromancy, reversing the Guild's shameful past policies of official tolerance. The Church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
Oh.
Take care.
I am Gruyan Garana, Primate of Arche, and spiritual leader of the Shadenhall Chapel. In that capacity, I am pleased to offer advanced training in speechcraft, that the faithful might better spread the word of God's graces. Good day.
Well, let's work on a quest, shall we?
Hello.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you? Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards! The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time.
Alright.
Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
Alrighty, I'll go do this task.
Garrus may be our only hope.
Alrighty.
Hi there.
Hello there.
What do you want?
Sorry about that, guys. Got interrupted for a second there. Alright, what are we talking about?
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out. I'm listening. See? Was that hard? It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble.
Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldos to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Beware of Ulrich. You wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do. Aldos is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Alrighty.
You must locate Aldos. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
Alright.
What is it now?
How are you? Hey, you.
Oh, hello.
Fresh game.
What? You say something? Well met.
This scent is foul.
They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. Who are you? Ha! That stupid Swit! Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
We're just gonna get rid of that. I don't know what the hell that was doing there.
How goes it? This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Abandoned house. Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an
I'm
offense
listening.
punishable
Go ahead.
by a fine of no
What's new
less
with
than
you?
50 gold.
Rumor has it
Hey,
the Nerevan
or
has
be
left
jailed.
Morrowind on an expedition to Oblivion.
You
and has
Swit!
not been
How
heard from
dare you!
since. Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
We can only
You've
hope
been
the troubles
warned.
subside.
You're now under arrest. Please,
Goodbye.
come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear. Stay away.
Jesus! He got racked! Thank you. Damn.
Hi there.
Oh my gosh, he's dead. He's died.
Is something amiss? You have... What's wrong? Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Oh boy.
Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise you.
Holy smokes. She wants to go actually convince him to follow her back to her house, so she should take care of him. This doesn't sound like the best method to deal with Ulrich. I think I should speak to Garrus. Yes, indeed. She's raged, boy! She's in a rage!
It's you. Hi. Afternoon.
What's new with you?
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins. And Redoril is besieged by the Lords of Skyrim. Hello?
Greetings, Imperial.
Alrighty.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief. We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
Yes.
Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here.
What?
The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
But I'm not a sneaky person.
Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Got to ring in. He said he's only searching his quarters. I want to try and sneak in there, but if I get jail time, I mean...
Ulrich's eyes upon us as we speak, so be brief.
Alright, is it in here? Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, ho, ho. Get wrecked! He's gonna get wrecked. He's gonna get wrecked. He's gonna get wrecked. That guy is definitely gonna get wrecked. Shadenhall. I always liked Shadenhall. It's one of my favorite cities. Alrighty. Let's go.
I trust there were no run-ins with the guards in the barracks. I trust there were no... You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence? You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. I must speak to the Count. Good to see you.
Alright. I'll wait for 2 hours.
What's this about?
Yeah, and it's not helpful that the, all these dark elves are getting discriminated against, plus the Count is a dark elf, so this guard's basically screwed.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Yes, indeed, good sir.
Let's hear it. Anytime now.
What's going on with you?
How do you do?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
Horrible things.
What is it? How do you do? What's new with you? I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
Come on, where is he?
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them. Bandits. But at least they have
2 hours in Gerson should meet me in the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn.
been picked clean by treasure hunters. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
What the hell's this?
Hail!
Panic in Western Cyrodiil. Provincial crime alert. Mutilated bodies and disappearances cause panic in Western Cyrodiil. Oh, frick, what is this? Over the last few weeks, there have been increasing number of reports of both disappearances and mutilated bodies in and near County Kvatch. Some of these reports have been made close to the cities of Anvil, Kvatch, and even Skingrad. One of the disappearances include that of an entire raiding party of Legion soldiers. Oh god. Citizens and travelers alike in this area are advised to be increasingly cautious and report suspicious activity to the town guards of Anvil, Kvatch, or Skingrad, or patrolling Imperial Legion horsemen. Legion officers have not yet released any information on possible survivors of these attacks. If you would like to help this and end this widespread panic, or simply have useful information, there is a Legion officer tower in Anvil, east of the main gate. Go to this tower and speak with Legion officer Perseus. Oh, wow. I have the butcher. Oh man. I think this is one of the modded quests I have. I have read a Black Horse Courier crime report and found referring to strange disappearances of mutilated bodies in Western Citadel. And it seems the Imperial Legion is wanting some help in solving this. I am interested in helping, so I will find and speak with Legion Office Perseus in the Office Tower of Anvil. Oh wow.
Tidings, citizen.
Afternoon.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
What's new with you?
I heard there
I'm
was
gonna do a quick save here.
some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
Come on, where the hell is he?
Speak while the sands are warm.
Where the hell is he, boy?
How do you do?
You've got my ear. Let's hear.
Come on. Seriously, where in the hell? Is he in there now?
I'm listening. Please, go ahead.
Is there anywhere in Tamriel you can
Tessa
avoid
works
constantly? Don't you
Greetings,
really spreading little
sometimes.
nuisances?
See you.
I hear you.
I'm Voronil. I'm guessing you're angling for an invitation to one of my super parties.
What?
Well, forget about it. Invitation only. And no invitation for you, stranger.
But I want to go.
You're not on my list, and that's all I have to say. If you were somebody, I'd know. But I don't, so you aren't.
Damn, dude.
Farewell.
Okay, where the hell?
Heard any news from the other
Seriously.
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Take care.
Come on, dude. Where is he?
Have you seen Orinter and Elan?
Where is he?
How can I help you?
Do you need something?
Hi there. Hi there.
They say that when you murder someone,
Where the hell is the guy? Seriously? Is he? If he's still up there, I swear to God. I'm probably gonna have to install the unofficial mods patch or whatever it is. I don't know, or the unofficial Oblivion patch. That might be a problem. I don't think I've got it on, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue. I wouldn't think, really. If he's still sitting there staring at the count, I swear to God. No, he's not here.
Yes.
Hold on, guys. Alright, guys. We are back. Sorry about that. I got another phone call. I'm going to compile this all into one big episode for the episode 1. Episodes in the future may be smaller, who knows. Well, let me know what you think about having large episodes like this. Because if we ever do want to complete this in a reasonable amount of time, I feel like the episode should be pretty long.
Let's get this over.
Hi there.
How goes it?
Okay.
How are you?
Not bad.
Hi there.
Have you heard any
Hello.
word about the
Colonials
other
are proud
provinces?
of
High mountain ranges
They say
rise
seems
to
to
the
be
borders
built
in the
in
north
rock
boycott of
and
imperial
marshes
goods,
and
and the land of the
rainforests
Ultima extend to
Oh.
the southeast
The
borders.
Ultima have powerful wizards.
So I've heard.
It could be a
Say what?
dangerous situation.
Be secure. It's none of my business.
Good day.
Hi there.
Oblivions are proud
Ah.
for being independent, rough, and rebellious.
Stay away.
Son of a Dorskit.
Look out. No! Watch out.
This ends here.
God damn it.
Hello.
May you rest in peace.
Alright, now seriously, where in the hell is what's-his-face?
Greeting.
Where the hell is he, seriously? This is freaking stupid. Hold on, guys. I'll be back when I find a fix to this damn quest. Alright, I installed the unofficial Oblivion patch, and it says it fixes the bug. It fixes the bug that I'm exactly having in this quest. So, hopefully I don't have to start a new game for this to take effect. Let's go inside and see.
Good to see you. What have you been up to? I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
How are you?
Greetings.
Disgusting creatures.
Good to hear.
I've never seen one.
Let's wait a few hours, see if he gets in here. Now we might have to load a way further back game and restart this whole stupid thing.
Speak while the sands are...
Which I really don't want. Gosh darn it. Yeah, well, I really don't have any other saves, so we'd have to start a new game for this to work. Son of a... So stupid.
Evil, foul-smelling little brutes.
Farewell.
What does unofficial Oblivion patch do?
Tidings, citizen.
This is so stupid. Where the hell is he? Seriously. This is ridiculous. I'm so sick and tired of all this crap happening. And now you guys know why I never do series like this on my channel. Because it's overhyped and it never works anyways. Alright, well, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. tell me if you want to continue this series. It's all jacked up. I'm going to have to start a new game anyways. So with what you saw in here, you know what the Fighters Guild is going to be like. It's already buggy. I liked what I did here, but let me know if you want something else for the next episode. I want to continue playing, but it's really annoying right now. So tell me if you just want me to abandon this series, or if you want me to start a new game, possibly as a different person, starting a different life with the options you've seen. Because I have a feeling this unofficial mods crap is not going to take effect until I, you know, until I actually start a new game, because I think I've screwed it up already. I don't know. Plus, it's really buggy anyways. I feel like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. He's not in here. And it says it's supposed to be fixed by that bug, but it's clearly not fixed. So.
Good evening. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Safe travels.
I don't know.
Good day.
Hello.
Good evening.
How goes
Hi
it?
there. Poor Tivola.
The
I hear
Imperial
she's
City
turning
itself
shade
is a
in the
walled
evening.
city with separate inner walls.
I have no
protecting
clue
the
where he is. Seriously. He's not lost anywhere. I don't know.
Oh, hello.
They say syndicates of wizards.
Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys want.
Have led a boycott of Imperial
I'm having a
goods
bad
in
day
the
now.
right direction.
Thanks for watching. A rating would be greatly appreciated if you enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.